everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. And a quick look at how the Minnesota Timberwolves schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Then on Saturday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings.
And for that game against the Nuggets, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see their lineups get sorted out.
Now here's LAVINE. Greg, you know what? There's nothing like opening night. In whatever stage, in whatever location, the long wait is finally over.
Yeah, Summer League and the preseason are well and good, but this is when it really counts.
You know, really good to see Harris playing with that kind of... Oh, man! Spectacular move. Wiggins' elevation, body control, strength, elite across the board.
Here's Lynn. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Clock at 6. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Boy, I really like how Lynn positions himself. He's really good at getting to the hoop.
LAVINE inside the three-point line. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Towns with the steal. LAVINE against Lynn. What a kill!
Are you kidding me? His reputation precedes him. NBA fans love seeing Zach LAVINE throw it down.
Now here's Lynn, and he drives in for 3. Harris can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. And it's LAVINE that time on the assist by Towns. LAVINE's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Here's Booker. Minnesota with the rebound. This, of course, their first look at the Nets.
And one of the few bright spots of their last season was sweeping the season series in this matchup.
Yeah, for sure. Neither team a big-time contender in their respective conferences, but when the teams are fairly evenly matched, it can still be entertaining basketball.
So it's Brooklyn now, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Outside, Bogdanovich. Lopez, a screen on Wiggins. A 3 from Bogdanovich. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Timberwolves leading by 5. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the night.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Luis Scola, he's checked in for Booker. And it's LeVert in for Bogdanovich.
Making his presence felt on the interior.
Here's Towns after Jeremy Lin's bucket. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Now taking a look at some stats for Andrew Wiggins. He had a strong showing last season. He put up about 20 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Well, you know that he can put points up in a hurry, and he leads this team in scoring.
Yeah, you know, I think he's got a great sense of how to keep their offense going and being productive. If somebody else is having an off night, then he kind of steps in and fills the gap.
LeVert kicks to Lin. 6 on the shot clock. LeVert the pass to Lopez. Towns with the steal. Rubio dishes to Jang. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
There's 1:59 left in the first. It's stolen by Harris. Lopez left side. To the middle, pulls up. The 6-footer's good. Lin's got 8 points.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Oh, a thunderous basket from Towns there. Lots of dunks in his future.
1:21 left here in the first quarter. Lin from long range. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns up top. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Nets trail by 4. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. For 3, LAVINE and Lopez. Pulls it down. The Nets have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Outside, Scola. And again, it's the Nets missing. They play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. They get Luis Scola.
And bringing the fight there. LAVINE, fearless, creating contact for the potential +1.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Luis Scola.
What a player. His attitude and confidence, infectious.
Rubio against Lin. Launches a 3. Rubio with the rebound. Outside, LAVINE. From the wing. Towns, great positioning on the putback.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Left side, Harris. 3-pointer, LeVert. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that does it for the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead, up 9. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Now here's Lynn. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lynn's got the first basket of the second quarter for Brooklyn.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. And guys, when LAVINE gets it going, he's as exciting a player as there is. Just his combination of style and athleticism.
The Timberwolves shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
First team foul.
Free throw good, LAVINE. You know, Greg, it feels like every year we're seeing new three-point records. Why is that?
We've had a rise in analytic-driven front offices, and the numbers have told them for years teams should take more threes, less mid-range jumpers, so teams are being built to fire threes.
Now Lynn. After the missed three from Rubio. The quick look, no good that time.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. Nets trail by 10. Here's LeVert, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
There is no substitute for effort and hustle, and he finishes the play there.
LAVINE with it, 15 points in the game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by LAVINE.
And checking out the numbers for Lopez. He's coming off an excellent season and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
Great anticipation and timing. That's how he ended up a top 10 shot blocker. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Lynn against Rubio. Lynn kicks to Bogdanovich. Out to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from outside. Timberwolves leading by 8. LAVINE for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
LAVINE is so good at putting pressure on the defense and drawing fouls. He's an active, engaged scorer.
Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third.
When you couple LAVINE's shooting touch with his explosive athleticism, very easy to see why scouts were so high on him coming into the draft.
Lynn, that ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Wow, filling it up in a hurry.
Outside, LAVINE. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. You know, these are the guys you need to be aware of. If you don't want your pocket picked, here are last season's steals leaders. Second, Ricky Rubio.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Here's Rubio. A rebound by the Nets. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Here's Lopez. The shot, no good. Towns with the defensive effort. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Now here's LAVINE. 17 points in the game. Fires from the corner.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Rubio. And here we go. LAVINE heading to the hoop. LAVINE with the jam.
Hey, for all that LAVINE can do on the hardwood, at heart, he's a pure scorer.
And here's Harris from the arc. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Harris has got 6.
Rising up, firing with confidence.
For 3, LAVINE makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Lynn the pass to Bogdanovic. The shot. A 3-ball. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, they've got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do just that.
LAVINE double team. Rubio with it. And it's Lynn picking him up.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Rubio taking his time here. Higgins outside. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Adding layers to his game over time. The more Wiggins looks to score inside, the more versatile he'll become.
LeVert finds Lopez. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Yes, sir. Throw that rock down.
The Nets making a switch here. Booker's checked in. Hill, he's checked in for Minnesota.
And, you know, Lopez has such a likable personality and way about it. Just a good-spirited guy, and it's one of the reasons his teammates enjoy playing with him. They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Lopez back to Lynn. Towns with the steal. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And then LAVINE with the jam.
And this is a guy who really flies up the court. Tough to shadow LAVINE in transition.
Nets trail by 10. Lopez a screen on Rubio. Lynn against Rubio. Lynn kicks to Harris. From past the arc. Hill pulls it in.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
What a marvelous athlete LAVINE is. Soaring off the ground with ease for the jam and looks so good floating in the air.
Now here's Lynn. 12 points for him. Pass to LeVert. Here's the 3. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Lynn's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Lynn. 20 seconds left in the first half of the game. And it's LeVert missing. On the wing, LAVINE. Kept alive, Minnesota. Rubio outside. Pass to LAVINE. Second chance shot. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Minnesota holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. So sorry. Let's hear it for the participant.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They've had a lot of success in transition, running for their lives like a turkey in November. Bark, bark, bark.
I don't know that that's a great comparison or a good turkey sound effect. Neither is that. All right, fellas. Let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
You know, right now for Minnesota, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason. Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Lynn the pass to Harris. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Oh, brother, now, you got to save that for the All-Star weekend. Come on now.
It's the Nets now. It's a 13-point game. Here's Lynn, driving to the basket. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Boy, Lynn is not only smooth, but he's crafty at getting contact. A physical player who really works to get himself to the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. Minnesota leading by 11. Here's LaVine. Pass to Towns. LaVine against LeVert. Baseline try. Here's Hill. Now LaVine. Towns wide open. No good on the triple. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. LaVine dishes to Hill. LeVert against LaVine. Releases. He trains the turnaround jump shot. LaVine's got 32 points in the game.
Well, you know, this is the thing. When LaVine's in rhythm, the shooting motion looks pure and effortless.
They get a hand on it. And the layup's good off the glass. LaVine's got 34.
And you can see LaVine's potential as a primary scorer because of how easy he can make it look inside.
And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided. When Towns bears down on that defensive side of the floor, you see his promise as a shot blocker. And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Rubio against Lynn. Fires top of the key. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Lynn's got 16 points.
And the way Lynn picks his spots, just knowing his place in the offensive schemes and scoring well as a result.
Now here's LaVine. He's got 34. Rubio the pass to Wiggins. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. He's got 7.
And for Wiggins to take another step forward, he must improve as a shooter. So this is good to see.
Top of the key, Harris. Booker with the screen for Harris. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. LAVINE inside the three-point line. Poked away, tries again, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And that's the aggressiveness you love from Towns inside. You have to have that tenacity at the NBA level.
And he sinks the second. Now here's Lynn. He's got 16. Inside, it's deflected and stolen by Wiggins. Here's LAVINE, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. LAVINE's got 36.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
And the basket by Harris.
And you can't give Harris any breathing room to shoot, especially when he's looking to fire the three ball.
LAVINE's shot is off. Nets trail by 18. Here's Lynn. The kick out to Lopez. Lets it go with a three. Brooklyn gets it back with the new shot clock at 14. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Lynn's got 5 assists in the game. Wiggins finds LAVINE. And the jam by LAVINE.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Lynn against Rubio. Lopez outside. Stolen by LAVINE. Launches it. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
And they were in the top half of the league in assists as well. They didn't have the high quality passing of some other teams, but you really still had to respect their ball movement.
And then LAVINE with the jam.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Lynn's shot is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Oh, my goodness. Come on now. Nice feed by Towns. He's a big guy that is comfortable orchestrating the offense from time to time.
For 3, Harris. Rubio with the rebound. Here's LAVINE. And then LAVINE with the jam.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's Booker. Rebound Hill. Minnesota leading by 23. And LAVINE, here we go. And LAVINE throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous. Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Lynn against Rubio. Pass to Lopez. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Towns.
No easy options for the defense when Lopez gets in deep.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
For Minnesota, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. And so Lynn will bring it up for the Nets. LeVert from outside. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Lynn's got 6 assists in the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And so it's Zach LAVINE make